At this point, I'm only doing this just to show you my Evolution 2 world, but this is probably the last one, because I'm done. But just before I just do this for the last time, even though I already said this a couple videos ago, it's not their opinions that I have a problem with. The problem I have with Jurassic World is how they present it, in just random nitpicks and stuff that are stupid. Like, for example, I watched like Pop Culture's Jurassic World Dominion review and why he was disappointed. I actually agreed. You should actually watch them. They're actually pretty good reviews. But let's just do a double review of Screen Junkies and Critical Drinkers' shitty reviews.
Jurassic World Dominion. How do these all make $1 billion?
Why do you continue to watch movies despite 2 seconds ago you just said that they keep getting worse? Are people holding a gun to your head to watch these?
Because Colin Trevorrow knows what you really want for the epic conclusion of his Dino trilogy. Locusts.
I said this like 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd amount of times, but why do I have to say this? Everyone should know this, that Jurassic Park is meant to be a warning on the consequence of genetic power, hubris, and ethics. How do you not get that?
Do they know that bugs aren't dinosaurs, right?
You know that insects originate in the Carboniferous period, and they are prehistoric, right?
Like Chris Pratt, who's appearing in 6 major releases over just 12 months. Go away.
You people like this, like pretty much every angry critic hate Chris Pratt. He's a nice guy. He's funny. Why do you hate Chris Pratt?
Theme park. But one corporation was so dumb, they built their Apple store in Dinosaur Canyon.
2 words. Invisible fences.
With the obligatory bigger T-Rex.
Did you know the Giganotosaurus is a Carcharodontosauridae, which is completely different from a T-Rex? But yes, I kind of will agree that the Jurassic World sequels kind of fall into the, oh, we have to one-up the T-Rex for the 2nd time.
Obligatory moment where you can stop any dinosaur from attacking by making a stop sign with your hand.
I made another video on this, but here's a video of a man doing that exact same thing to an elephant, which, if you can tell by the name of my channel, I love elephants, but I'm not messing with them.
Jurassic World movies have been on a downward spiral of creativity.
Jurassic World movies have no originality. Yes, Jurassic World movies have, they introduced hybrids, brand new dinosaur species that are outside of the norm, like Mars Intrepidus, Oviraptor, well, one of the later ones. What else? Brought dinosaurs to mainland, destroyed the islands to bring Jurassic Park in a new direction, and explored genetic power outside of dinosaurs. What part of that is not original?
Its massive financial success basically guaranteeing sequels that the story absolutely couldn't justify.
I never split any hairs about, do I want to make a sequel to Jurassic Park? Of course I wanted to make a sequel to Jurassic Park. It was just when.
The plot centers around, well, a ton of things.
Oh my god, you can't handle having more than 2 subplots in a movie? And at least the subplots in Jurassic World Dominion blend well together and actually, have relevance to the story, unlike in Last Jedi where there's like 4 or 5 subplots that literally add nothing to the story and are just there to make it longer.
But this movie even retcons that, adding in a new legacy character that was part of the dinosaur cloning project that was apparently more brilliant and more talented and more wise and more ethical than everyone else, despite being half their age. Because, of course, she was. Truly, this paragon of human.
So what he's saying is basically playing you have to be freaking 75 to be a geneticist. And you know that Henry Wu was one of the best scientists in the Jurassic Park canon when he was like 27 and how old was B.D. Wong in 1993? Yeah. Henry Wu was around that age, around Charlotte Lockwood's age, in the first Jurassic Park. And you don't have a problem with him being young and being a geneticist because I don't know.
Choices, the lazy acting and the horrible dialogue all adds up to what is probably the worst movie in the entire franchise.
Please, go f*** yourself.